We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Standing in, Manny Machado. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Robert has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. 0-1 the count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Robert.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
That time he can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him swinging to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Seeger.
The second baseman, Gene Seeger.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
That's by him for strike one. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Seeger. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Quinn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, number 25. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounce to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Max Stassi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. One and one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew Mccutchen. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Into the box, Roman Quinn. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marsh is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Popped up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
One ball.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Fouled off. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. Seeger to his left. He's there. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Still even at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here it comes. Gene Segura is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving forward.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Parker Markell takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Comes set, now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Charlie Blackman is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Charlie Blackman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made out there by Mccutchen, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Quinn is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Corey Seeger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. Jay Bruce will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew Mccutchen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. He's out. Stepping up now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Ball 3. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitch.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Off the rocks and gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Outside, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hansel Robles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he falls behind. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there, and it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning, and he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Andrew Mccutchen would be next. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a fastball's hit in the air to straightaway center for Mccutchen. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip.
Robert.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Robert goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line towards center field. Mccutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew Mccutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Roman Quinn runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Tony Watson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Stepping into the box, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Belted high and deep into right center. Mccutchen going back. Gone! In now, Max Stassi. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Just 2 strikes now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Popped him up. Gregorius is under it. And that retires the side. Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Buttrey is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Seeger is there, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Full count now, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to hit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base. To kick off the home 8th. David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alex Bregman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seeger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, number 25. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back, the catcher.
Joe Adele will come on now and run here.
Number 59.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and misses, throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Hector Neris is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Brandon Marsh is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now back, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Running yet again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Mike Mayers enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. To third, taken in by Machado. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Luis Robert. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Neris, the native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
2-0 now from the stretch. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seeger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Christopher Sanchez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. High and deep to center field. Mccutchen going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And to score from third, the tying run. So Joe Adell bats now as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. High in the air out shot to center field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. We are in.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third base. Number 13, Manny.
First offering on its way. On a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped him up. Bregman is there. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Number 28, Andrew Heaney.
Fouled away. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Seeger ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off. The breaking ball. Brandon Workman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ball 3, 3-0. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now for LA, Justin Upton, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 now to Upton. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next. Here's another 2-2.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. To the plate now, Matt Theis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Real Muto has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first, and 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew Mccutchen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Ready now, Roman Quinn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That's inside. 2-0. Blake Parker, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Charlie Blackman is on deck. 3-1. And the count will be full. Full count. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. A ball and no strikes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Blackman, base runner at first with 1 out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seeger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Blackman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Justin Upton the next to hit as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Max Stassi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Upton. And this one is gone. A home run. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The designated hitter.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. LeMahieu is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Up next for the Rangers, Myers. first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
I got the count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.